The devil went down to Georgia and he had some pancakes. I'm actually really glad I just got that out of my system. What's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. I am a hip-hop artist.
It ain't for money, buddy. Get it through your skull bone. You're haunted by the green like Gamora in the soul stone.
/ music producer, and welcome to an episode of Music Producer Reacts. The Devil Went Down to Georgia is a classic song, but Crypt decided to flip it and turn it into The Devil Went Down to Hip-Hop. So we got Vinjay, one of the best rappers on YouTube, and No Life Shaq, one of the best reactors on YouTube, to be part of this. Pretty crazy. But here's the thing. Who made this beat? Nato. Yeah, I made the instrumental, okay? I did it. If you guys hang out to the end of this video, I'll show you how I made the instrumental for the song. Is that a deal? Sounds good? We're gonna make this a special one, okay? Alright, I finally get to see this music video. I've known about this project for a while, but I never got to see the video. So now is the time. I'm excited. I think I'm just gonna pretty much be reacting to the actual video at this point because I've heard the song a lot. I mixed the song too. I did the audio mixing for the song too, so I've heard it a lot. You might even see me singing along at some points. Maybe not, probably not, because they rap too fast. They rap like, and my brain is like, super slow. Let me give you guys what you came for. Devil went down to Georgia and he ate some cheeseburgers.
I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
Hey, that's me. Oh, up. Alright, first of all, this video was shot and directed by Jake. I'm gonna say his name wrong. Toey? I don't know how to say his name, but he's absolutely ridiculous at what he does. And that right there, because I put that like reverse effect. Oh, you think it's gonna be The Devil Goes Down to Georgia? No, this is gonna be something else. That was kind of the reason for that scratch there. Look at these dope scenery shots. This is crazy. I don't even know how he gets these shots. Maybe probably a drone, right? Anyways, these are super clean shots. Yeah, I like how he had made the screen go all distorted and he made the camera reverse for that part. That was dope.
Down to hip-hop, and he was looking for another soul to snatch. And even though his bag was overflow with rappers from the past, you know we wanted more with his snack. You see, the devil was greedy and he needed more people to heed to his name and start leaving the steeples, cause he is so evil and very deceitful. He feeds on the minds of the ones who will.
Yo, my boy don't like shit. Yo, that's funny. My boy gave him the nod like, there's your jack, partner. Oh my god. Okay, this is dope, and I like, of course, he's wearing the red because he's representing the devil, Vinjay. Oh, let me go back, because if this is the first time you guys are hearing this song, you really have to listen to the words. And it's just a great storyline, so here.
To heed to his name and start leaving the steeples, cause he is so evil and very deceitful. He feeds on the minds of the ones who are feeble. So he made his way through the rap game, looking for an end that doesn't have fame. Then he strolled across an independent man, writing rhymes at a bar with a pen in his hand. And he devised a plan for his eternal soul. We go bar for bar, we go toe to toe. So we walked up to the one that they call Crypt, to put a gold microphone to his lips. And he said, I bet you might have guessed it, but I am quite the spit of myself.
Yo, my boy. No, I'm sorry. Like, this is an important part of the song. This is when, you know, the devil talks to Crypt and he's like, I'm here to take your soul. I took a lot of other rappers' souls. A lot of rappers like sold their soul, or they lost to me. They lost to the temptation of blah, 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 and all that stuff. So he's explaining that to the Crypt. But yo, No Life Shaq reaction right there, man. Reaction, haha. Look. Yo, look. He's like, yo, the devil just walked into my bar. Yo, he look hella concerned. Ah! That's funny.
I am quite the spit of myself. I spend a lot of time writing rhymes and let's say in hell there's a lot of help. I got half the rap game sold in exchange for some fame and wealth. And I'll offer you the same thing, boy, and that's the deal that I've dealt. And Crypt said, you know better. You can keep everything that you just mentioned, but when I win this battle, leave that microphone in my feet and begin your dissension. I'm not.
Yo, this is crazy. What are we in? We're only a minute in. What I really like is those narration shots, like that they're really simple. They with him on the staircase and everything like that. Like it's a very simple shot, which is good because it's a narration shot. It's about the story that he's saying. I like that.
Like the rest of these rappers that you promised fame and shiny jewels, you done lost to a god once, now it's time to make it over two. Round one, you better come with the best punchlines that you got. Second round, you gotta put.
Yo, is his eyes red? His eyes are red. Yo, I was hoping that would happen, yo. When I saw the pictures of the video, I was like, yo, I'm a little concerned about Vinjay's appearance as the devil. I don't know if people are gonna buy it, but this man's eyes are red. Yes! Young boy excited right now. Here we go.
Put it down, we gonna bring the flows and just chop. Round 3, you better bring this beat if you choose to go for that goal. Cause if you lose, the devil will get your soul.
Yo, I love the way Crypt is looking at this dude, man. He looks like really like, all right, the stakes are high. Let's do this. Like his acting skills are dope.
On his microphone and said,
Oh, I like that shadow on his face here.
From his putrid lips as his words began to flow. He said,
don't you worry, son. I'll be sure to make this one quick.
Then the instrumental
He's like,
played, and the devil spit something that went like this.
About to burn him, no Hiroshima. You don't want that smoke, call it emphysema. So you really want to battle? Tell me what the point is when your raps need work. Fuck unemployment. Heads going up like I'm knocking them out. You don't get the picture like private accounts. Really no biggie to rock in the crowd. I said there's no biggie like pop is around. Get you a coat because
yo, No Life Shaq, what we doing? He's like playing like the mediator. He's like the dude at the rap battles. You're trying to hold the two rappers apart. What are you doing? Let the devil do what he's gotta do, man. I mean, I wouldn't try to interrupt the devil. That's just me. That just seems like literally a death sentence. You know what I mean?
Cause my flow was polar, spinning so cold, the hell itself done froze over like a no-coat toaster. You ain't got no heat. The last time you battled a god, you spent eternity up in a hellhole. No bars like a cell phone that was on my broke. Who can't pay those fees? Now you're battling me. The matter MC with those initials standing for mission complete.
spit that flow, but Lucifer deliver. But I've been that dope, and you've been never getting no conversation. I'm an abomination, little wake up call. You are not the greatest.
This soul doesn't care what you say when I bust. You be dust when I rap.
Yo, Crypt, you got balls, yo. You really just tugged the damn devil by his shirt. Listen, devil! It's like, oh, okay. Yo, I'm loving this though. This is the first stage. So if you're lost right now, devil went up to Crypt. He's like, yo, we gotta like rap battle right now, basically it's like whoever raps the best, not necessarily battling at each other, but it's like whoever raps the best in these type of 3 categories wins. Right now it's the punchline round, then it goes to the chop round, then it goes to the fast rap after that. But here.
Black flame, every tail, and I rip it off like a weak nail. Impale you in the ass, now the devil's in the detail.
Nice try, but they can't
Ooh.
compete. You gotta pick it up a little
I just
bit.
caught that line.
What you plan to beat the man coming with the rapid heat? I bet it's not to be your faster feet.
If you think you're winning this battle,
Hold on, Vinjay just said one of my favorite lines there, and it's so simple. It's so simple, but I love it for some reason.
impale you in the ass, now the devil's in the detail.
Nice try, but they can't compete. You gotta pick it up a little bit. The man's a beast.
Yeah, that right there. You got to pick it up a little bit. The man's a beast. I don't know why I like that.
What you plan to beat the man coming with the rapid heat? I bet it's not to be your faster feet.
If you think you're winning this battle, the answer is nada. How am I supposed to be afraid of someone
Shaq, you better jump over the counter if you want to break these two apart.
I'm on and slicing through this beat like I'm a katana.
Hold up, missed that.
I bet it's not to be your faster feet.
Sorry.
If you think you're winning this battle, the answer is nada. How am I supposed to be afraid of someone who only wears Prada? Your honor, his father should have bared to count him to stop him, but now I'm on and slicing through this beat like I'm a katana.
Came here to kill it, pursuing a mission, the body, the beat, and put you in submission.
It's split like vision, ain't no homie harder. Cause my flow is divine like some holy water.
Yo, Shaq don't know what to do. He's like, first of all, what the hell's going on? First of all, I don't even get any business in this bar. Crypt's the only guy that comes here. He's keeping me in business. And all of a sudden, the devil walked in. Like, what am I gonna tell my wife? This is funny to me, but this is dope at the same time. Like, this is great. I love how they're walking out now. I'm guessing for the second part of the battle, basically, is gonna be taking place somewhere else. This I don't know. Oh, he got a gun!
What is acidic to any foundation? Making all hell break loose with my loud bass slugs.
You will never win, they got the weakest talent. Just standing back while I'm wreaking havoc.
Ooh, the code.
I deliver the verse. I put the fear of God in you when I send you to church.
Got the power y'all can't control. I'm a devil rapper, bitch, that's your soul.
I'm a riddling, you can bet you get slow. You done lost the fiddle time for that microphone.
I'ma get it with a faster pace. But no enemy, no competitor will crack the case. I bet you.
Yo, what? Did they make this town? Like, did they make this village? Like, this looks like it was made for what they're... We building Hollywood sets now? What are we doing? Jeez, Louise, this man is on a stage with a hanging mic attached to wood posts. My boy Shaq just chilling out there with the shoddy 5000.
Face to follow when the panther flames. And you ready, get ready to feel the panther pain. I'm looking like a bit of a joke. Looking like
Shaq don't like the devil. Ooh.
But I can't be stopped when I give him a dose. You really wanna be the devil, bring a different approach. Everybody wanna compete, but gon' fail. I'm a demon in the shadow.
Hey, what was that about? Why we? All right, first of all, that's your customer, right? That's bad service. That's bad service if you point a gun at your customer. You don't point guns at your customers.
When the streets I dwell, come and get a better look at all the beats.
Why are you trying to shoot him?
With the D-E-V-I-L, get a pulverized. Step back and blow your mind. I got a rhythm in the flow divine, but no surprise. I win it, better close your eyes. Another battle's one bitch, your soul is not.
Listen up, devil.
All right, that was dope because when I put that choir in the beat, like the choir in the background. Like it sounded like ascension, you know what I mean? And he went up the stairs during that part. So it was like rising to the devil's level type thing. You get what I'm saying? Like the ascension and walking up the stairs, like it kind of ties in together. That was dope. Just little things like that. Fire. You don't want to battle me with speed that practically invented the to get me beat, so grab a seat. All right, yeah, okay. So this is the fast part now. This is where it's gonna get crazy. Back in the flow, your mind, I got a rhythm in the flow divine, but no surprise. I win it, better close your eyes, and now the battle's one, bitch, your soul is not. Listen up, devil. You don't want to battle me with speed that practically invented the to get me beat, so grab a seat. What a rap is, you're not imagining what is happening. I'm actually battling half-assed and I'm ravaging the rap gas on the track. And if you try to rap this fast, you have an ass attack from the lack of grip that you have, and I'm going savage mode. And yes, I know rapping fast won't give me the goal, but hold the phone, listen close. I deliver the punchlines a couple times when I rhyme fast or slow. I implemented the both, but you just flow with the this is good. You guys are doing really good, man. Like in terms of acting, everybody seems like they're in character, like for real. And I love how Vin J is starting to look like really defeated. Like he's like, yo, I can't compete with this. And stay surface level, but I dug so deep that I found a new depth. So if it came to a photo about who roasted the most and who was the more talented musician, the answer is me, cause I'm a fucking G who OD'd on the talent that was God-given. The devil dropped his chin cause he knew that he had been beat again. He rapped as fast as he could, but sacrificed substance and could not win. And Crypt snapped the microphone from his hands and said, I'll be taking that and turn it to scratch, cause now you know the gold doesn't help any motherfucker rap, and that's a fact. Yo, why'd I get chills?
And that's where this came from.
That's tough.
Yeah, Shaq.
Yo, you a clown for ending it that way. Yo, that's funny. It's kind of interesting, right? Like, I wonder if they toyed around with the idea of actually having a skit in the beginning, so that part makes a little bit more sense at the end type thing. And if you guys don't know, No Life Shaq, that's his phrase that he uses in a lot of videos.
That's tough.
And that's tough has like, I don't know, I've heard it used for like 13 different reasons, yo. It can mean a lot of different things. But yo, I love how it came down, how the battle comes down to the fast rap, and then like that's how Crypt like seals the deal to win against Vin J. I'm sorry, to win against the devil. But man, that was beautifully put together. Production value on that was insane. Again, shout out to the video director, Jake Toy. I don't know how to say the name, but yeah, incredible work. All right, so I promised you guys that I would show you guys how I made the beat, so I'll make it quick, but let's do that. Hopefully this video setup works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen flow, just a screen, and try to explain it. So there's a lot of this beat that Crypt and Vin J decided not to use. This beat had like some crazy parts to it, like very melodic, emotional parts to the beat. But they decided to keep it more hip hop basically. I like playing around with chords and different like emotions and tugging at the heartstrings, you know what I mean? But they didn't really want that. It was more of a vocal showcase, which makes sense. Cause like there was parts like this in there, if I could find. Like you hear those strings, some organs going crazy, and then I even had like real drums. That electric guitar was going crazy. Like I had all that in there, but they were like, nah, bruh. I was like, all right. So that main part that you hear, that dun, 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 that's just, that's the last note of the song, I think, from the original sample. And rather than keeping it dry, I put a little bit of reverb on there and some delay. So it has a little bit more of a tail end. So the regular sound is like this. No, not that. No. I can't find it. That, okay. It's still pretty clean, but I put some extra reverb on it. And then a little bit of delay. You might not be able to hear the reverb that well, but the delay you definitely hear. So yeah, that's the beat. No, I'm just playing. So I made a little pattern out of those stabs. I just took different parts of the beat there, just chopped them up, played with the velocity a little bit, so that way it sounds like it's like kind of like swooping in. Like, wait, oh no, I didn't mess with the velocity. What I did is I messed with the actual level of the sound. So if I kept the actual volume, I like gradually turned it up as those parts came in. It just doesn't have any character when you do it like that. So I made the volume rise as those notes were playing. So yeah, the best part, my favorite part about the beat is this little guitar fill right here. I mean, it's a guitar riff really quick, but it just sounds so good, but it sounds so crisp with the sequence of the beat. So here we go again. Like that, it's that blending with this, the dun dun, that and that guitar at the same time, they just mesh so well together. Then I put in an 808, just give it some bass. Really subby, really clean, not a dirty 808, no distortion on there, so it kind of just, you kind of feel it more than you hear it, you know what I mean? Kick. Kind of a lot of kicks for the sequence there. Kind of the thing nowadays is not having a lot of kicks in your drums patterns. I mean, having them in there, but not a lot of, they don't hit often in the drum pattern sequence. Then we got the snare, which it sounds like a snare and a clap kind of combined together. That's just the way the sound is. And for some reason, I shouldn't say I hate this, but a lot of times I don't put reverb on my snares. A lot of times snares I think sound better dry. That's dry, and this is with the reverb. So I don't know why, but something about the beat when I was mixing it didn't sound right with it dry. So I put a reverb on it. I love that part of the beat. If I could, I don't know, I did the final mix of the beat to make sure everything sounded balanced and everything to the best of my ability in Pro Tools, so I'm not going to show all that, but that little, I think that vocal effect is cool. I hope I made it louder, a little bit louder in the final version. I think I did. And I put some percussion. Okay, yeah, I love that sound. That's like that West Coast twang. And then, every beat needs more cowbell. All right. Ooh. All right. Then we have some hats. These are very quiet hats. They're just give it a little momentum. And you know what I love about looped? What I love about looped hats like that is it's great for storytelling because it's like keeping it going, you know what I mean? Just keeps you wanting to go like that, and you don't even know why, but it's because of those hats. Got some Congo rolls in there, some open hats. No, wait, I might not have used that in the final one. Nah, no open hats in the final version, right? Okay, this part has them. All right, let me skip around a little bit here. Let me go to the violin. What I tried to do is make it sound like a fiddle because the original version has the Devil Went Down to Georgia. The original, oh wow, can't speak. The original version has fiddles in it, and I don't have a fiddle sound. I don't have one. I even looked online to find a good one, but I couldn't find one that I really liked. So I just used a violin, right? And with the violin, I kind of just EQ'd it a little bit to make it sound kind of like I filtered out like a lot of the low end sounds and a lot of the high end sounds, so it almost has like a telephonic filtered effect on it. Basically, without it would sound like this. Like that's pretty clear it's a violin. But this is how I made it, you know? The only problem with that is it's spiked up like the mid-range frequencies, which is where the voice lies. So then you had these two frequencies clashing with each other in the mix, and it took me a little while to figure out how to fix that. But yeah, there's a choir in here. I love these chords. Yeah. Those are dope. Those descending chords like that. Sometimes you just gotta pat yourself on the back, you know what I mean? Is that pretty much what was used? I don't know what other parts they used. That part didn't make the final cut. That was gonna be my hook idea. Very conscious. I mean, I didn't know what the structure of the song was gonna be ahead of time, so. Alright, so the second verse in The Devil Went Down to Georgia has this clav, and it's doing this in the actual version. But then during that part, there's like a guitar solo or a fiddle solo. I don't know which one it is. But that, I made sure to put that in just to make it sound a little bit darker. With these high pianos. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the basis of it, man. That's pretty much how the beat was made.
And the legends never die, so did you doubt me? Did you doubt me? If you did, then you don't know much about me. Did you doubt me? Did you doubt me? If you did, then you don't know much about me. You don't.